Hello people, here is my Viper setup for Icebox A site. So at the start of the round, before the barriers even drop, you want to walk your way onto this corner by these barrels just like so. From this corner, take out your wall and align it to that spot right over there. Then you cast out your wall. Like the walls in my previous videos, this does two things. Firstly, what it's meant to do, blocking off enemies holding from screens and preventing them from retaking easily. And even blocking off people holding this off angle right here. And the second thing that it does would be blocking off this spot right over here. Now this off angle is commonly held, especially by op users, but with your wall there, it blocks off their vision from main. This is what it would look like from your point of view. The off angle would be right there, and the wall would allow you to sneak your way into this spot right here, safely avoiding the off angle. Now Viper's orb on A site has potential, so I'll be giving you 3 orb lineups. For the first orb, you could go right over here into this spot, just like so. And from this spot, I want you to aim right there at the edge of that support thing. Take out your orb and then do a running throw. Make sure to run and throw at the exact same time, and this orb lands right over there on rafters, blocking enemies off. Personally, I don't like using that orb lineup. I prefer this second one right over here, where you get in this corner, and from this corner, you're going to notice these arrows right over there. Pay attention to this specific arrow right above this control panel thingy. Aim at the bottom portion of the arrow and then move your crosshair slightly to the left. Then you take out your orb and then do a jumping throw, making sure to jump and throw at the exact same time. And as you can see over here, this orb lands right over there on nest. This gives you a nice little one-way when you're executing onto site, and for post-plant situations, it's also great for being a one-way for the spike. The third orb lineup has you lining up with this wall just like so, and once you're lined up with this wall, you're going to notice that rope right over there. Place your crosshair at the rightmost edge of that rope. Then you take out your orb and then do a jumping throw, once again jumping and throwing at the exact same time. This orb is specifically for post-plant situations where the spike is planted open, giving you a nice little one-way for the spike. Now as for the molly, I usually use it to clear a corner, but if you want to use it for post-plant, you could go right over here up on these boxes, just like so. Now from here, you're going to notice these arrows once again. Pay attention to that second arrow right there, then trace it up until it reaches that ledge. Then you take out your molly and then do a normal throw. Now this molly lands right there, which is great for both default and that open plant on nests. I normally pair this with the second orb that I threw earlier. For our second molly lineup, you could line yourself up with the same wall that you used earlier, and from this wall, you're going to notice that pillar right over there. Now at the top of this pillar, you're going to notice this triangular shadow. Place your crosshair at the very tip of that shadow, and that's literally the lineup. You take out your molly and then throw. This molly should land right there, covering all of default plant. Drop a follow for more, use these in your games, and good luck on the grind, people.